Good morning. We're starting our vlog off with a van chat again. So we just got to the library. We actually made it here, guys, 5 minutes earlier. We actually got here 5 minutes early, guys. Zara, no, on your feet, please, not in your mouth. Gross. Anyways, the kids, Just Elijah and Charity, are here for a camp, a reading camp, and so they're here every morning this week. Simeon, where are you gonna go with Mommy?
To the appointment.
To my appointment for what? For what?
For the appointment.
To see how the baby's doing? Yeah.
It's from Friday to Tuesday to Friday.
This reading camp, Tuesday to Friday. Yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna drop these kids off and then quickly head over to my appointment. That's the perfect thing to bring when we're at an appointment. Snacks. Junior snacks?
Yeah.
What do you have in your snacks?
Raisins and gold. And raisins and Cheerios.
Raisins and Cheerios.
I have raisins and Cheerios.
Oh, good. And you're gonna be so good during Mommy's appointment, right?
Because I gave Grandpa the other half.
Yeah? Alright, all of our errands went well. We had my appointment and then we had to stop at another store, but went well, and now we gotta go pick up the other kids. Did you have fun, Zara?
Yeah.
What did you do at Mama's appointment?
Yeah.
What did you do? My midwife is so sweet. She let the kids help. So what did Zara do? She held the measuring tape. Sim, what did you do?
I hold this one they put on my belly.
On Mommy's belly, the Doppler? Yeah, and he got to hold the Doppler on my belly. I wanted to grab my camera and take a video because it was so cute, but he was holding the Doppler there while the midwife was just listening and checking the heart rate and stuff. Oh, it was so cute. Anyways,
Mommy,
so what? What were you holding? You were holding the measuring tape to measure Mama's belly, right? Yeah. Anyways, it was at least nice to run errands with just the 2 kids instead of the 4, but now it's time to go get them. When we're out for the entire morning, I really like to get the kids lunch made before we go, so that when we get home, it's super easy to just grab lunch out of the fridge. So Elijah, please bring these sandwiches. Actually, you know what, Zara, you do it. I'm gonna give you the milk to set to the table. So, anyways, because by the time we get home, like, it's already 12:30 right now, so it just works well. So here's the milk. Set that to the table, please. And then I just have to figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. I made them peanut butter and jam sandwiches, but I think I'm gonna make myself something else. But we are kind of running low on groceries. Tomorrow is my grocery shopping day, so sometimes the day before is like, what are we gonna have? What are we gonna eat today? So I do have a whole bunch. I'm gonna turn this around and show you. This is the goodness from our garden that I picked yesterday. So I think I'm going to chop up some peppers and tomatoes and maybe fry some eggs up and have that for lunch. I forgot to tell you guys when I first started this vlog this morning that yes, this is going up on a Thursday, which is not my normal vlog day. My normal vlog day is Friday, but tomorrow is Friday, and I have a back to school favorites video coming out, and that one is a collab, and so it was scheduled for Friday, and so that will be up tomorrow. But I didn't want to not do a vlog this week. Some weeks I've just missed doing a vlog if I have a different Friday video. But I like doing my vlogs, and I think a lot of you guys enjoy watching the vlog, so I wanted to make sure to put one up this week, and so that is why this vlog is out on Thursday. I am just getting together my Good Girl Moonshine. Ignore my dirty sink. So this is normally what I do is I start steeping my tea like first thing in the morning. Like as I'm making breakfast, I put some tea ready to steep, and then that steeps all morning, and then usually after lunch I put all the other ingredients in. So I put some apple cider vinegar. I know I've showed you guys this a ton of times, but I put apple cider vinegar in, and then I put 2 little scoopfuls of this stevia. Then I put just a little scoopful of ginger. I have definitely gradually started adding more and more of all of these items, not the stevia, but like the apple cider vinegar. Like I usually, like when I first started making this drink, I would not have been able to put that much apple cider vinegar in or this much ginger, but I have definitely gradually gotten used to doing more. And anyway, so that is it. And then I will top this up with ice, and then I will sip it all afternoon. So there it is already. I'm going to stick that in the fridge, and then that will just kind of cool off for a little bit. And while that cools off, I am definitely gonna pour myself another cup of coffee. I am just prepping some supper. We are having some meatballs with like a sweet and sour sauce. This is not something I normally make, so hopefully it turns out well. I was watching my friend Mariah from the Babcocks, and she did a recipe on meatballs in the oven, and I have been meaning to try that for a long time and just haven't. The last time I made meatballs, like a couple of years ago probably, it was either the slow cooker or I've done them like on the stovetop. Actually, you know what? The recipe I've done the last few times has been like browned on the stovetop and then transferred to the slow cooker. And so it's just a lot of work, and so I don't make them often at all. But I've heard that you can do them and they turn out really well in the oven. And so I'm gonna try that tonight and do a sweet and sour sauce, and then we're gonna have that over rice, and it should be, if it turns out, it should be really tasty. So I am just prepping those meatballs, and then I sent my kids outside to go play. I gave them all a snack and said, go play. So they're all outside. We're gonna have supper a little bit early tonight. It is, my husband and I are going out with friends for coffee tonight, which I am so looking forward to. It's just such a nice treat to go out. And so my sister-in-law is coming over to watch the kids. Sorry if my armpit is right in the thing. It was, wasn't it? So my sister-in-law is coming over to watch the kids. What other spices should I use? I have got, I think I'm gonna do garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, and salt. So my sister-in-law is 14, and she does a really good job watching the kids. Like, the kids love, 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 love when she comes over to babysit. But because she is young, and I know that having 4 kids is a handful, I like to do as much prep before she comes over as possible. Like, I like to have the kids bathed, their teeth brushed, in pajamas, just like all ready for bed, so that when she comes over, she can just have fun, like do the more fun part, not the work of just like, you know, I'm sure it's still a ton of work, but playing with the kids. Like, they usually like to play a game and stuff, and then she just puts them to bed. So all that being said, I am prepping supper to hopefully be ready at 5. So that is the plan, and hopefully these meatballs turn out. What are you here for? Trying to get your yogurt tube? Yes. Okay, I sent them out with crackers and cheese, and I said if you can get those, as long as you bring me your cheese string garbage in, you can come in and get a frozen yogurt tube. So that's what they're gonna have now. I know, I'm making supper and they're having a snack, but I am actually prepping these meatballs a little bit early. It's still like an hour and a half until supper, but I'm prepping those. And then a little bit later, once I get them in the oven, I'm gonna call these kids in, and we have some laundry to put away, and then we're going to practice. That smile left quickly. And then we're gonna practice the kids' song. I will try to remember to pull up the camera and film that so you guys can see how they're doing on, what song are you singing? That's a bad sign. Well, you're singing it this Sunday. What song is it? Jesus Loves Even Me.
Yeah, Jesus Loves Even Me.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over that. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go over that shortly. Okay guys, tell us again, let's just move this up a little bit. Tell us again, what song are you singing?
Jesus Loves Even Me.
Okay, thank you. So, do your best, try to get the right notes. Okay, stand up a little bit. Okay, let's try it, okay? No being goofy, we're gonna actually just sing this nicely, okay?
Okay. I am so glad that my Father in heaven tells us
goofiness than was needed. Simeon got in there and was like dancing around. You missed that part. He was dancing around the kitchen and the living room. I think you might have caught a glimpse of him, but he was being pretty crazy. And were you singing too? Did you sing that? Good girl. Anyways, it'll only be the two oldest when they sing in church, and hopefully nobody will be sitting there making them laugh quite like Simeon was today. But great job, guys.
He's not going to be dancing.
He's not going to be dancing in church. Well, I would hope not. All right, what are we going to do with this Hyper Bunch?
Yeah, I don't know.
Auntie Sue's coming to watch you tonight. She is going to have her hands full with you crazies. Good, relief, guys. Anyways, I think maybe we should say goodbye. All right, everybody, if you come in here, okay, you can say goodbye, but that's enough crazies. Oh my goodness. See you guys next time.